We're here for the Vicari Auction Company and Gulfport Luxury RV Resort. The auction underway. You've probably heard the auctioneer in the background auctioning off all kinds of stuff. I don't know that they've gotten, they're at the vehicles now. I see one up on the screen, a 1960, it's a 50, Chrysler Windsor being auctioned off. The price right now, $15,000. But we're pleased to welcome now, it's Hugh Keating. He is the mayor of Gulfport, Mississippi. Mr. Mayor, good to see you, sir. Thanks for coming on.
Gerard, thank you so much. What a wonderful opportunity to be here with you and enjoy this great event.
We're just blown away at the size of the crowds. We've talked to everybody about it, and this is my fourth year, I guess, of hosting the show down here. Never done this particular event. This is a brand new deal, I believe, with the Vicaris. Opening up the RV park last year, as I recall. We did the show there, and then here for the big auction. This is just unbelievable that this is happening right here in your backyard.
I'm telling you, we're so grateful and thankful for all the people that helped put this together. This is like the 28th year, I believe, 29th year. Woody Bailey and his team and the volunteers are incredible. And Gulfport this year is hosting the registration and the show down in Jones Park, and it's creating a lot of energy for downtown Gulfport. We're very thankful for that, and the energy here.
Unbelievable.
I mean, there's no parking anywhere.
It really is incredible. I noticed it as well. I've been to events here in the past. I don't think I've ever seen anything.
No. I mean, you can't take 3 steps without running into somebody.
Yeah, it really is incredible. So you got to be proud that all this is happening here in your backyard in Gulfport. All these people from all over the country and some outside the country that have made their way here to the beautiful Mississippi Gulf Coast. They're always blown away. Those who have never been here are blown away. It's not what they expect. It's always better than what they expect.
No, it's amazing. We were traveling to Jackson and back yesterday, and cars were still traveling south, but trailering their vehicles for show. And
it's unbelievable.
It's what an economic impact it is for us, as well as just a fun time all across coastal Mississippi. Door to door, state line to state line. It's fabulous.
No doubt about it, and lots of cooperation and coordination among all the coastal communities and the counties.
Absolutely, couldn't happen but for that. Very intense level of cooperation.
That's a good way to put it. Otherwise, if you didn't have that, you couldn't pull off something like this. It takes the teamwork.
No, traffic control is key. Traffic safety. And then all of the event venues. Every community on the coast has a special event of some type or another, and it all works together and creates for a fantastic week of nostalgia, memories, and things that people don't do and see anymore.
So true. And all this has been preserved and all coming together in one place. And for someone that's got a few birthdays in the bank, it's just fascinating, looking at all these vehicles that we recall as being the mainstream mode of transportation in our day, and now they're preserved, and they're revered, and these owners, the care they take of these things and the pride they have of them. It's good to see.
A lot of pride in the car clubs. And how the car clubs, compete against one another for, we're the best, the Vets versus the Mustangs and the T-Birds and, and the muscle cars. It's incredible.
Really is. All right, so you've been on the job about 4 months, 5 months now?
More like about 98 days, 99 days.
What a loaded question that was. And I think the last time I saw you in person, maybe we were playing music. I may have seen you at an event since then, but what a great event that was.
The better way to give.
Your predecessor, Billy Hughes, was responsible for it.
Yeah, he and Fofo got a good thing going there to help raise money for folks who are in economic distress by giving donations to a fund at the Gulf Coast Community Foundation, which is labeled A Better Way to Give. So it helps.
Great venue there at Centennial Plaza as well. Really well attended, raised some money, just a whole bunch of fun.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, really well thought out. All right, so how's it going, Mr. Mayor?
It's going great. We've had our bumps like a lot of municipalities have. We got through our budget. That was a challenge, but it took a lot of work and cooperation among all the members of the council, and they came together, and we've got a budget that results in a small surplus. We didn't have to raise the Avalon tax millage, but we are, like almost every municipality on the coast and in the state for that matter, the online sales tax, which is a use tax, is resulting in a greater amount of taxes staying with the state. And the diversion that we get from the over-the-counter sales are diminishing. They're reducing because of the online sales.
Okay.
Which is putting stress on general funds and the ability to provide adequate funding for law enforcement, for parks and recs and infrastructure. So we're going to have to find a way to help supplement that.
So
that
the amount, just to explain, the amount shared with the diverted to the municipalities from online sales, which is where use taxes are collected, is less than what you would receive if those goods have been purchased through the normal retail channels.
Well said. Well said. Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
And the disparity between the two is growing.
Okay. More people.
More online, less over the counter. Yeah. And the more that happens, the better and the greater the pressure on the municipality.
Okay. And your other, just for the benefit of our audience, the other big source of revenue, of course, to municipalities is your share of ad valorem taxes, property tax.
Correct.
Right? So those are the two big. And in some, as you know, Mayor, some municipalities, they get more from sales taxes than they do property, and others it's the opposite. They get more from the property than the sales.
In our case, we haven't raised ad valorem taxes in over 28 years.
Wow.
And there doesn't seem to be an appetite for that.
So across the state, that's the case.
That's true. That's true. Which puts us in a kind of a quandary of where are we going to, in light of the increased online sales and our need for greater and larger law enforcement and assets, infrastructure improvements. We got to find a way to supplement, as I said, the loss of that sales tax revenue. And we're going to be working with legislators to hopefully find a path that can be approved by everybody.
Gotcha. So I know that in talking to municipal leaders across the state, of course, a never-ending constant challenge is just the infrastructure, right? Roads and bridges, water infrastructure. How are you guys doing on all that?
Our infrastructure is aging in areas in the old city subdivisions, the ones that are 60, 70 years old and more. South of the railroad tracks after the storm, we got some, silver cloud relief with FEMA money to replace the infrastructure there. But when you get on the north side of the tracks in Old Gulfport, we've got some deterioration that's going on that we got to work on, and it's causing some problems in some neighborhoods that are 70 years old. So, we don't want water outages. We don't need interruptions in businesses that experience that. So, we've got plans that we're working on to deal with those issues.
Okay. Anything on the horizon from an economic development perspective? Any new investment coming into the city at this point that you can share with us?
We've been talking about this for quite a while, but the town center, which is the 200 upscale apartments and 130 plus room Marriott Tribute at the intersection of US 90 and 25th Avenue, which is also Highway 49.
Yeah,
they're going to break ground on that in November.
Okay.
That's going to be a
really
game changer.
Deal. Yeah,
that's going to be a game changer for downtown. And The Markham's going to be opening within the next few months. I took a tour of it 2 weeks ago. It's absolutely fabulous, the renovation they've done on the inside.
Good news. Really good news there.
Yeah, we got a Holiday Inn at DeBees Road in the service drive. We've got some opportunities to build some new connector roads between 49 and Canal Road north of the interstate we're working on, which will help free up traffic on 49 as well as open up new commercial corridors for development, which is in the Orange Grove area.
Yeah, that's awesome.
In addition to our standard things we need to focus on, like improving our parks and recreation.
Sure.
And community centers.
Absolutely. Mayor Hugh Keating of Gulfport has been our guest here on Middays. Appreciate you coming on, Mr. Mayor. Always good talking to you.
Gerard, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Always good with you. And how's your band doing?
Oh, doing great.
Great. Look forward to hearing you.
We're coming right back with the final segment of Middays from the Coast Coliseum.